Oh, now we're live. Okay. Hi, guys. We got Isaac out here with me again. It's a little chillier than it has been historically when we do the bee stuff, but that's okay. A couple things we did last week afterwards. I removed the entrance reducer so that lots of bees can go in and out all at the same time, which if Isaac gets close, you'll be able to tell. And then the other thing, and we're going to start with Rachel's hive this week, we did put the honey boxes on, both of them. Now, in theory, they should be able to get up through the top and the bottom. So I'm going to have Isaac come and show you something. Heavy sometimes. There should be a gap right here. Is there a gap here?
Yes.
Okay, so ideally the bees can come in through the top to get straight into the honey box, which is right here. And so this is really what we're checking out today, is what kind of progress have they made in the honey box. And realistically, it's probably not a whole lot because it's only been a week. There is bees up here, or there are bees up here. And it looks like they're doing things, but not a whole lot. So we're just going to pull the center couple frames that I can see some bees on. Yep, notice these frames are a lot smaller than what we have been working with, because when we pull these into the house or into the shop, however we're going to do the honey collection, we need them to be light. So looks like they're just cleaning up some honeycomb there, and then probably the same here. Yeah, not a lot of activity. Almost looks like they're just scoping it out. Oh, here we go. They're doing a little bit more. I can actually see there's some nectar being stored in this one. Hey, we got a bee butt sticking out right here, Isaac.
Okay. Why are you pointing that out?
It's funny. Little bee butts. Okay, this is good. Take a look at this one. We can get up closer here. You can see they've got comb being built up on this one here. So they're here. They're doing some stuff. They're not doing a ton on it. But remember, it's only been a week. So I'm not too concerned about that. I mean, it takes time to build up comb, right? So, box, not a ton of activity. The next one, however, I can kind of take a peek down. The next one is one of the brood chambers. And that is where they're laying eggs and such. So what I want to do is I just want to take a quick peek and see how things look. This is the queen excluder. This keeps the queen from getting into the honey box.
Looks like it prevents the others from getting in too.
Yeah, well, no, they can get through. So at least some of them can at the very least. So here's one that's trying to go through. But yeah, full of bees. Are you getting a good shot of that, Isaac? There's just so many bees here. Really, really healthy. We got a squished bee. There we go.
Ugh.
Yeah, kind of gross. I would like to see them.
Oh, it's on your thing.
There we go, on the hive tool. We're going to just kind of clean this up. If we can. That's actually pretty solid there. And I'll just drop that onto the ground. I'm not going to go digging for the queen. I don't know if I should or not. Well, maybe I should just take a couple frames out and just see how they look. Kind of on these outside frames. Just to make sure that there are signs of a queen in here. I know we've had really good luck. Okay, so take a look. This is what we tried to fix last time. Wonky comb. That's not how you build comb on a sheet, is it? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and try to tap these bees off. And there we go. And we are just going to hopefully encourage them to start over yet again. We did a ton of this wonky comb fixing last time. We just pulled it all off, kind of balled it up, and turned it into a crayon. And we'll see if they can eventually pull this right. On this one here, they're going nuts. Actually, let's pull that one out. Nope, not pulling that one out without a breakaway with the hive tool. Oh. Here we go. You ready, bud? Look at that. Good comb building.
Except for that one chunk.
Except for that one little chunk there. But they are building well. Filling it up. Yeah, this side has got a little bit of wonkiness going on. So we'll tear that apart real fast.
Oh.
It's okay. If you want to back up, back up. There they go. Maybe we should smoke them just a wee bit. Oh, there's another big chunk of bad comb down there. All right. So let's try to get the wonky comb out of here. And I dropped it. Let's just draw a line here. Isaac, can you bring me one of the brushes?
Yep. Okay. Ooh, it's sticky.
Oh, that might be the one I used last week. Probably. Brush them off. Come on. There we go. Now, with them gone, we can go ahead and we can take the bad comb off, scrape that off to the side, and hopefully they'll do what they're supposed to do. Grab that piece that I dropped and just drop that back in. Okay, let's go ahead, put the hive back together. Come on, get off the tools. And we will just call that one inspect. Well, I do want to go deeper and try to see some eggs. I definitely don't want to pull this apart. I don't think. I can see so much drone eggs though. And I got to find out if that should be happening right now. I see a whole bunch of honey on this one. Drone eggs across the top. I think I want to pull out this frame right here and take a quick peek at it. Oh. Go. Okay, so I wanted to see this one because it looked like I would have room for eggs, and there are eggs and larvae here. So I know that there's still queen activity going on. We've got capped brood, regular eggs here, and actually not as many drone cells as I thought. So we're going to call it good and healthy. That next one looks almost exactly the same. So we're going to call Rachel's colony healthy. We're going to give it the clean bill of health today. All right, put the honey box back up on top. And I got a hair in my mouth. Gross. There's that. Okay. That's Rachel's.